Hello, welcome here in this present moment and pure nature. Right now, it is in nature, it is a meditation to be one with this moment. Anything will work, anything which gives you glimpses of no mind. You may be inside your house or outside in pure nature. Of course, it is better to be in pure nature, to be in tune with the presence which is already is in the pure nature. The trees are in the present moment. This moment is like never before. So it is my conscious practice to be here and now, totally here and now, purely here and now. And by being here and now, allow whatever want to come out. Right now it is through speaking. I'm speaking something. So allow it to come in the newness, in the present moment. No need to carry the past. Be in the present moment, here and now. Because newness can only come through no mind or come through the present itself. The newness or freshness or creativity, something like never before, because the present moment is like never before. This moment is like never before. Only we need to be in the present moment. We need the eyes of this moment, this moment. So the meditation is, it may be anything, listening to something, listening just attentively, listening to something without naming it, without giving any story relating that to something, some past, nothing. It may be right now, just some birds are in the background. I can listen, different birds. And when I'm attentive, literally when I'm attentive, then the sounds are more profound. They are like more audible. Otherwise, which they are not. If I'm attentive, they are many kind of sounds, many kinds of birds from different directions. So it is a meditation. It is also meditation. Everything is meditation. Just be attentive and be relaxed. Don't stress. Be relaxed. Don't go for any story, any reason, any naming. Just pure sound. Attentive. So when I am attentive, I have to drop mind. So dropping mind is meditation. Dropping mind. No mind stays. There are sound, then there is gap between sound, and you are experiencing both. Don't have to identify it with anything. Don't have to have a wanting for something. Okay, I want no sound. I want silence. The silence is already within you. And when there is silence outside, try to listen to it attentively. How can we how can we listen to silence? So it is like be attentive to silence also. So you have to be more in deep silence yourself. So it is entering a zero field. And this zero field is the source of all creation, all newness, all creativity, all aliveness. Because if we are continuously on the surface, means continuous, it may be positive thinking, continuously on the positive thinking, we will tired, we'll get tired. So sometimes just release all kind of thought and enter the zero field, no thought, only silence. So sound is like, from sound we enter to the realm of no sound, soundlessness. Because who is listening to the sound? I have to release all the sound in my head, in my mind. They are also sound, all chattering. Release that. Then only I can be attentive to the sound outside. So sound is one way. So there are infinite number of ways you can meditate on a flower, a tree, a rock, candle flame, on your breath meditation, very good. On your breath, natural breath, you can then do it for half an hour, 1 hour also. Just watching your breath and releasing everything, watching your breath, incoming breath, outgoing breath. What's purpose it serves? You may ask, mind may ask, you're wasting your time. You may you may have done something very profound, something so much important in your life, in your routine life. You already missing so much, wasting your time, kind of things. So all we are running, doing, thinking, all for the basic aim is to have fulfillment, satisfaction, so-called success, so that we feel good. Success means we feel good, but the good feeling is already right now in this moment, beyond mind. Goodness is in this moment. Good feeling is in this moment. When you are tuned with pure life, you feel good. You feel life. There is no better feeling than feeling life itself. And these are the tools, breath, or some object to meditate upon. These are the tools so that you can take your mind from lots of distraction to one fixed object. So it is lots of things just we are releasing and we are fixing on one thing, one sound. Then it is easy to release that one also, that one sound also, that one flower also. Then it is like all of a sudden there is nothing and entering into nothingness. Nothingness, or you can say wholeness, emptiness, or fullness. So first it is emptiness, then it is fullness. Or sometimes it is from fullness to emptiness. They both go together simultaneously. When you are empty, totally empty, then you are in tune with whole, with fullness, with all. Then there is no boundary, then there is no restriction, limitless expansion. So this silence is the key. This formlessness, this nothingness, or just meditating upon small objects, small things, breath or sound or anything and everything will work, or any chanting, any mantra, any word. So when you focus on one word, like for example Om, or it may be anything, means any mantra, your favorite one. So you are releasing all other words, all other stories, so you are focused on one word. So then it is easy to drop that one word also and become wordless, enter into the wordless dimension, wordless, formless, soundless, and become nothing. I'm not saying just for 24 hours, yeah, you become nothing. It is good just to be nothing for 24 hour and days. No, but it is very profound. Even few minute, few minutes of glimpses of nothingness. In that nothingness, you feel life. It is not like nothingness is emptiness is like nothing and empty. It is fullness in nothingness. It is aliveness in emptiness. It is alive. You feel alive, more alive, purely alive, purely alive, purely feeling good, not because of any reason, just it is so. It is pure awareness itself, pure consciousness. And in this present moment, pure consciousness in the present moment. Though this present moment is not a timeness, it is timelessness. In timelessness, in no time, you are beyond time, irrespective of time, irrespective of how many years this will be so, this will be as it is, the life will be life. Beyond birth and death, life will be constant factor. This feeling of being. So you enter, then this makes you to enter into a relaxed state. You are relaxed. Oh, let me relax. Everything is happening continuously. You want something or not, means change are always inevitable, and it is always happening. Always there is change on the surface. Something, sometime it is like in favor of you, sometimes it is in its own flow. Things are continuously changing. The body is changing, everything is changing. People around you are changing. So beyond that change is continuous change. On the surface there is a constant life, constant knower, constant witnessing. That is a constant factor. And it is because it is not a form, it is not a sound, it is not some object, or it is not something, it is nothing. It is nothing. And the paradox is, the fun part is that when you are fully aware of this moment, that's why the small objects are like glimpses of the doors of divine. They welcome you, they invite you. When you are fully aware of little object, very small things, very small detail, it may be your breath, it may be little small plant, just be one with it. Totally, fully, total awareness is required, total attention is required, but relax in a relaxed way and total awareness, you feel life. And this object, this thing just become an excuse to experience life. And you don't have to name it, you don't have to define it, you don't have to go into the history. You just have to be with the present moment, total with the experience. And when you are total, you know the experiencer, which is a pure witnessing, which is a constant factor, as I'm repeating again and again. So this feeling of aliveness, or if we say on the practical point of view, then it is very good. It gives newness to your practical, the outer life. Outer, it is nothing like outer or inner, it is all is spiritual, all is divine, but it gives the life, your individual life, glimpses of newness, freshness, new ideas, new directions, new paths. Or if it is not new, it may be you are repeating the same life, but it gives the new energy, freshness and newness, even in the same routine life. I think this is it. A few people have came here, so let me let me one with this present moment as it is, with newness, fresh energy, which comes from within, which comes from nothingness, from silence. So these gaps are so important. So be in these gaps, and the gap is wherever you are, it is within you, it is in the present moment. The divine is inside and outside, everywhere, wherever you are. So this is it for now. Thank you.